You know, I've often wondered if I had ADHD, adult hyperactivity, attention deficit hyperactivity. And now I can take the screen test with 6 questions. I have not hit the button yet. I think I might have a attention deficit. I may need professional help. Maybe. We'll see. Take the quiz. Take the quiz. How often do you have trouble wrapping up the final details of a project once the challenging parts have been done? Never. Often. Rarely. Very often. Sometimes. How often do you have trouble wrapping up the final details of a project once the challenging parts have been done? Wrapping up details once the challenging parts have been done. What does that mean? How do you have trouble wrapping up final details of a project once the... Isn't he cute? This is my kitten. He likes to sleep on my lap. That's Yusuf. Okay, where was I? Do you have trouble wrapping up final details of a project once the challenging parts have been done? Never. Okay, next. Wait. Oh, how often do you have difficulty getting things in order when you have to do a task that requires organization? Well, first of all, I have to read that again. How often do you have difficulty getting things in order when you have to do a task that requires organization? First we pet the kitty. And then we check our sand discs and make sure we have some memory open. And then we make sure our tape measures here. And then we make sure we do a book report on Mar Preston's book Payback. And then we check our notes on Trail Mix, and we check radio for all.net. How often do you have difficulty getting things in order? Never. How often do you have problems remembering appointments or obligations? I forgot what I was doing here. Reading the Joni Mitchell lyrics for the Lakota song. She's got some great paintings. I forget what this was talking about. I'll just say never. When you have a task that requires a lot of thought, how often do you avoid or delay getting started? That's what I say. Never. Okay. Oh, I went back. When do you have a task that requires a lot of thought? Okay, never. Okay. Last question. Wait, second to last question. How often do you fidget or squirm with your hands or your feet when you have to sit down for a long time? I fidget or squirm when I'm happy, so I'll just say often. Okay, last question. Number 6. How often do you feel overly active and compelled to do things like you were driven by a motor? Sometimes. Okay. You have answered this self. I've scored a total of 5. Unlikely. That was an honest, good survey. Yes. And we're not hyper, are we? We're not hyper. No, we're not hyper. Why am I with this guy? Okay, what does it say? You have answered the self-report questionnaire in such a way as to suggest that you do not likely currently suffer from an attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. You should not take this as a diagnosis or recommendation for treatment anyway, in case AOL Health Daily Care gets sued, though you experience the normal ups and downs of life. That's what I say. Yusuf nods. Thanks.